medium enterprises, and digital innovation. Our subsidized fertilizer program and expanded irrigation have boosted food security, while affordable housing projects are creating jobs and improving living standards of many Kenyans. Taifa Care is making healthcare more accessible, and the Hustler Fund has provided over 60 billion in affordable credit to personal and small businesses. Kenya is also advancing its digital economy with over 18,000 kilometers of fiber optic connectivity completed in the last 2 years, while our target is 100,000 in 5 years. And we are also growing investments in the creative industry. Kenya remains committed to clean energy, investing in renewable manufacturing such as solar panels and batteries. As we pursue these goals, I encourage the diplomatic community to explore opportunities for public-private partnership, trade and investment, so as to drive mutual prosperity between Kenya and the countries that you represent. Through robust bilateral partnerships, Kenya has secured critical support for transformative projects, attracted foreign investments, and strengthened collaboration in trade, health, education, security, and technology. In 2024, we engaged in high-level state visits, joint commissions, economic forums, and strategic engagements to advance our diplomatic priorities. Looking ahead to 2025 and beyond, we aim to deepen our existing bilateral relations while expanding our global reach through mutually beneficial partnerships, including strengthening South-to-South cooperation and other interventions. Kenya has risen to the global stage in a world where Cold War-era divides are giving way to pluralism and diversified diplomacy. Our objective is to forge partnerships that deliver tangible benefits for all our people. In this regard, I am eager to explore new avenues of cooperation with each and every country that you represent. Our approach to regional peace, security, and prosperity is anchored in the belief that unity and integration are essential to unlock the full potential of East Africa, Africa, and beyond. This commitment is reflected in our leadership within regional organizations such as the East African Community, the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, and the Africa Union, of course. As the current chair of the East African Community, Kenya is dedicated to advancing the community's objectives by building on past achievements. Strengthening intra-regional trade remains a priority as it holds immense potential for economic growth and creating opportunities for jobs and for enterprise. We are also focused on enhancing regional infrastructure connectivity and addressing security challenges within East Africa. Beyond the East Africa and the EAC, Kenya remains an active member of the Africa Union, playing a key role in peace building across the continent. I am honored to serve as the champion for Africa Union reforms, a role aimed at enhancing the Union's ability to respond effectively to Africa's challenges. Recently, I hosted a retreat for African heads of state to advance the Africa Union reform agenda, critical steps that will ensure the Union is better equipped to address conflict resolution, economic development, and also share good governance. Kenya is also proud to nominate our distinguished Pan-Africanist, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, for the position of the chairperson of the Africa Union Commission. His candidacy reflects Kenya's broader vision of strengthening African institutions to better serve our continent's people. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, peace and security remains central to Kenya's vision for a stable and prosperous region. Over the years, we have played a key role in mediating conflicts and addressing some of the most complex security challenges in our region. Kenya remains a reliable partner in regional and international peace and security efforts. Over the weekend, I was in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, co-chairing the first ever EAC SADC Joint Summit on the security situation in the DRC. Together with other leaders, we called for an immediate ceasefire, humanitarian access, and a peaceful resolution through a merged Nairobi-Luanda process that will centralize around dialogue. We made it very clear that there cannot be, and there is no possibility, of a military solution to this DRC problem. It is regrettable that diplomatic missions and peacekeeping forces, including SADC and UN personnel, have come under attack in DRC. We urged the DRC government to ensure the safety of diplomatic staff and peace missions. Peace initiatives such as the DRC process require sustained funding. However, many efforts falter due to inconsistent financing, leading to delays that create vacuums and risk further violence. To prevent this, we must establish a structured and predictable mechanism for funding peace initiatives. I urge states and international organizations to work together to guarantee adequate resources for effective peace building. In fact, as part of the reorganization of the Africa Union in the reform process, is to do more around conflict prevention and peace